What's good people? It's Wednesday at 7 something Central Standard Time. So you know what it is.
We started on time.
Yeah,
I commend you.
You know,
I was supposed to start at 7.
look, I could do what I want to do when I want to do it.
Okay,
We'll get it going.
No problem, CEO.
But we here. The lovely Miss Deanna Monet is in the building. Good.
Clap.
And our lovely guest, Bridget is lovely. The lovely Bridget. Give her some love. And damn it, the light ain't plugged in on over there. But we got ugly ass Will in the building too.
Wow. I can't get no light. I'm dark as shit over here, looking like a slave. I'm glad I wore a yellow shirt.
Slave. You look like ugh.
Oh, it's like a blah, a statement of blah.
Ricky Rose. Your yellow shirt popping.
And he can't see anything else.
It's popping.
You already got BB and Curb on here talking about honey and yams.
Sweet potato.
Raggedy ass shit.
Oh, okay.
That light didn't fucking help.
Shut up, Will.
It's purple.
What they say?
I told you to sit over there looking like a crook.
Purple.
Oh, the light is purple. It's pink now. Why is it pulsating?
There they go. Yeah, they in here. Oh yeah, we got a question. We got a question from Crystal today. We're gonna go with that actually.
Oh, we have some questions already. Okay.
Yeah. No, she posed one in the group, so we're super unorganized today. But you know,
Barry, are we always?
it's a day.
That's what makes it Q&A.
We here. Everybody's here. Right. Enjoy it. It's a celebration, bitches. Enjoy yourself.
I agree.
It's a celebration, bitches.
Okay.
So, how's everybody doing? Everybody good?
We chilling. Terry said you got an echo.
Got an echo. Oh, good call. Appreciate you, TL. Homie Ryan in the building. Good. What's good? We being curved with the honey pot acting up already. It's still early.
Pot yams.
And the yams. But yeah, let's get into it, y'all. So I want to jump into like let's go with the obvious. Your girl Jada. Your girl Jada giving up personal info once again.
Message.
So yeah. So how are we feeling about that, guys? Let's get the woman's perspective first. Go ahead, Bridget. How do you feel about Jada talking so much about her and her husband's personal life?
We just had this conversation. I appreciate her. I think that it's beneficial for men to know that even Will Smith needs to be intentional when it comes to pleasing his woman. So
that's cool for her to put their business out for the world, though.
So Will is the pinnacle.
But who said?
Because but yeah, that's another thing. Who was like?
Who said that Will Smith is?
Did you see the episode when he was on there? He was visibly bothered.
But who said that this episode bothered him?
Okay, I'm just having. It's really none of our business, but we offering our opinion. So
it is our business because she literally made a show
exactly
about being transparent.
Exactly.
So why is everybody surprised?
I'm not saying surprised. I'm just saying.
Is it okay?
How do you feel about it? Like, would you do that?
Yes, I would.
Your personal relationship to the world, just like this was going on in my house.
Now, I will say with my husband, he would have to be aware. I'd be like, you do know this is the topic of the episode tonight. Is it anything you want me to not touch on? Because at the end of the day, like your marriage is more important than anything. So as long as he's okay with it, then it should be fine. But some couples are okay with transparency.
Yeah, that's transparency is different than telling the world anything. I'm just saying, to me,
There's
my
a
personal
level of
opinion
transparency.
is everybody don't got to know every fucking thing we do. That's kind of goofy to me. Like it's.
But your wife
like
does not have a talk show though.
Yeah, but that's still begging for attention. Like that's a little goofy to me.
Do you think that even though it's her talk show and Will is always probably a guest on there, do you think that America would feel the same way had he come on there and said, I don't feel as sexually stimulated by Jada as I used to?
That's a great point, because they would slay his ass.
To that point, what's the guy's name? DeVal? What isn't that his name? The guy whose wife is pregnant. They do like a YouTube channel.
I don't know.
I'm not familiar, but
Dead Ass. He's the creator of Dead Ass. So he did a podcast and he went in on how he felt his wife pressured him into getting married, and he didn't want to get married. He would have waited. He wished she would have had a whole phase. Like that was his truth.
Mm-hmm.
And she sat there and she had to sit there and take it because he was being transparent. They have a platform to where they have to be transparent with the world. That's how they make their money. And sometimes the world has to know certain things about you.
I'll say the only thing I can I can follow you with on that is because it's based on their platform is that absolute transparency. That's a together thing that they're doing together.
So what about Will's book though?
I don't know. I didn't read it. I don't know what it was about. That's called deflection, is what you're doing. Okay, we're talking about one thing. Let's focus on that one thing.
She's doing too much.
I don't like when
Red Table Talk to me was just like, I get it, but it's too much.
Quanda said it's the Ellises.
Oh,
Show you was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So let's hit the comments a little bit before we jump off this, because I don't even want to stay on this situation long.
Okay.
So Quanda says she does nothing to protect him. You can discuss your personal relationship and maintain your significant other's dignity. Boom. Okay, I like that. I'll go with that.
It does sound like a shot at the dignity.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, okay.
Where were these people when Beyonce made an album about Jay-Z cheating though?
You were either or against.
No, it was accepted because of who she was, and Jada lost favor a long time ago. When she
but people make songs that represent their relationships all the time. I think that's a little bit different than just flat out saying.
Can we?
It's true. Nobody likes Jada.
No, she didn't lose favor. She lost credibility.
Yeah.
Because how the hell your kids bring home their friend who lost their mama and need help, and you start smashing this boy? That is not healthy.
Yeah.
So you think anything you tell us about your husband, your husband's shit in the bedroom is wrong? It's not right, or you can talk about that, but you can smash kids? Come on, man. You not get the fuck.
But was he a kid though?
No.
Yes.
With obvious mental trauma.
Yes.
Really?
Hell no, it's not wrong with
He was a child, or he was.
I don't know about that.
I need
He was early 20s.
Shame Jada back. I need
He was a
set
man
it
boy.
off Jada back. I need her to stick the movie.
No, for real.
Okay, Lisa wrote us a little soliloquy here. So we're gonna
what?
He practiced that word for 2 weeks.
Spell it.
Spell these nuts.
Nope.
All right. Public wise, I can understand the discomfort. It's none of our business, but she made it public. People also forget celebrities are people, but also with her having the type of show she has, her audience expects transparency. There's a way to respectfully still be transparent without fully discussing your business public. But I don't know, y'all. Messy situation.
Maybe she's trying to deflect any suitors.
Exactly.
Really? You tried it.
I don't know about the suitors.
I mean, I'm not
you tried it, Will.
I didn't hear whatever you put.
A little more messier than Will because of what she's already been in. Come on, man.
Or maybe they're in their 50s and they don't care about what people have to say and they just want to live in their truth.
Maybe the niggas just need to start taking midday naps.
I think
they in their 50s.
I think
Start taking
we
naps.
underestimate
Y'all
them.
niggas will wake
Well,
up.
first of all,
refreshed.
50
You know
is
what I mean?
not
It's old enough to take a fucking nap.
I need a
They
nap
need to
now.
take naps.
At 28.
Yo, Ryan said,
That's-
hold on,
to do with age.
y'all. Hold up.
Shit. Go to sleep, bitch. God damn.
Ryan said, Will look like a ho-ho. He need to pull Chloe Bailey or some entanglement, Jada said.
Pull a Kardashian. You can do that, Will. I promise. Pull one of them Kardashians.
He definitely deserves to pay.
Yo.
I'm just saying, he want to get back at her. Pull a Kardashian. They ruin every black woman.
Nah. I like the Chloe Bailey thing.
Will, he operates with a lot of.
I'm just
principles
saying.
and integrity.
Oh my god, this is too much. Let's talk about something
Oh,
else.
so Terry said he think it's all publicity. That it could be that too.
Because he literally
they're
has a
paid
book out
actors.
right now.
It
They are
definitely-
literally
it
paid
definitely could be
actors.
that.
They get paid to act.
All right, so let's
Yeah.
go ahead and
But they still need to take naps.
a little bit.
They need to take some naps.
They could use a little nap.
Go to sleep. Refresh your mind. 'Cause
So,
y'all tripping.
Let's get into some personal romance issues here.
Oh,
So
no.
this is from a meme I seen earlier.
Who you talking to?
All of yous in the room, everybody.
Y'all's the guests. We talking to the guests.
Yeah.
Unless you want to be in the hot seat.
You can't stop.
If a man begs his wife for sex several times and she refused, does he have the right to go outside of the relationship? Will, talk to us.
Oh,
The man begs his wife
Begs.
for sexual.
You
I
gotta
mean, for
beg?
sex several times. and she
Several.
refuses. Does he have the right to go outside the relationship? The right? No, doesn't have the right.
Okay.
The adult in me will say, "Love.
Oh,
We need
okay.
to talk about this."
Okay.
There have been numerous occasions where I've requested sex.
Y'all stop laughing at
I'm
him.
trying
Let him
to
talk.
be straight faced here. There have
Now
been several
requested,
occasions where I've requested intercourse, and you have denied.
Deny.
What's wrong? Hey, you can't say that. That's copyrighted. Sir. That's copyrighted, sir. Don't lie. Look, there have been several occasions where you've denied me, and tell me what's wrong. What's the problem?
Tell me what's wrong. What's wrong? Is that the demeanor you're gonna have?
That's the adult in me.
Okay.
Does this have to be like a man or like a man
So-
question? What if it was a woman?
What
I
about
know
the
that it could go the other
response
way.
that you get though? What if the response is some like,
All you care about is sex.
like
My body
You don't
going
hit that
through
spot,
something.
You don't hit that
Right.
spot right.
like,
Well,
you know,
first response, love. You're not hitting it right.
Love.
So we need to seek some counseling. Maybe sexual therapy.
how does counseling help you hit it right?
Counseling coupled with
I hit
sexual
it. I
therapy.
hit it
There are
first.
sex therapists out there that can coach you
Coach.
True.
in the way to please your woman.
There's a
Or
coach
to,
for everything.
I'm not going to say just woman, please your mate. Okay. You have to be willing and open to participate in such things.
I was going to be so messy. Okay.
I don't have an answer.
Because
to that question.
the thing is, you can't stop the rain.
Man, okay, Lamar.
When it starts to fall.
All right, Lamar.
Oh shit.
You should have stupid.
Okay, so I guess that's all the info we're really getting with that one. I personally feel like you need to have a conversation.
But you don't want to like have a conversation and she just, submits just based off of knowing what you feel. Because you can't undo an experience of having sex and you don't want to have sex though. Like you can't undo that. She'll definitely resent you for that.
Yeah, I don't want to smash if she don't want to be smashed anyway.
So it has to be a conversation of what is really the root of the issue.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
if there's not a conversation that gives me satisfaction, we're definitely splitting up. Because
Yeah.
sex is too important in a relationship
Read
to me
Ryan's
personally.
comment, please.
I was about to jump on that.
My hand like a classroom student.
Go ahead.
Because
Yeah,
I
what you
don't
got to say?
understand why this is a big issue in a marriage. If you knew this nigga wasn't doing his job before y'all got married, why did you marry this man? I'm sorry. This is
So
probably why I'm
maybe
still
you
single.
know what? When it comes to marriage, maybe they got comfortable
Yeah.
We got too comfortable. And
Yeah,
shit
that definitely happens.
Predictable.
Even in a general relationship, that'll happen.
Yeah, y'all probably started out puppy love, y'all fucking every day. Maybe 2-3 times a day. The shit starts to fade away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So the shit you got used to that person. It's like, okay, let's try new things, but you don't know how to present it to them. Yeah. So you just said in your ways, he's still thinking he's hitting it right. And y'all ain't had this conversation yet. Yeah. But over time, the shit has faded away.
It's in the building. Let's just jump into the comments and see what Ryan had to say. So Ryan said she fucking somebody else, or she like women. Either way, I'm cheating.
Oh my god!
Damn, Ryan.
Yo, Ryan ain't like he said. Ryan ain't shit.
Ryan ain't shit, and he knows it. But that comment's fucking hilarious.
I ain't shit.
Okay, we got the homie Sitar on YouTube. I told y'all to go to YouTube. It's a better and more enjoyable experience. But stay here if you're here. So yeah, I think Catherine said I think he should leave. I wasn't expecting to hear that from a woman, but makes sense to me.
I think he should.
I like the word beg. That was the thing that got me.
Please, baby, please, baby,
that big old butt, them big old legs. I ain't too proud to beg. Come on, baby, shake them daisies. Look like I'm with them daisies. No. Hey. Everybody.
He needs some milk.
Oh, so Dwayne said, does not okay, Ken. What you talking about? Does not give him the right to cheat, but don't be surprised if he does. Okay, that's definitely a fair assessment. Don't have the right to under the vows that you bestowed upon one another. How to the ever? I'm not fenced to be over here dry, dealing with situations, and I have a whole wife. If you want to go biblically, you actually gave your body to me, and vice versa. So it's no longer yours; it's no longer mine. We have we're one.
So what would you do if you had a wife that wanted sex too often, though?
Give it to her.
Are you sure?
Give it to her. Give it to her.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
I'm gonna give it to her.
Could you?
Yeah, and if I get tired, I'm gonna pull that rose out and be like, sit your ass down.
I believe him.
I'm 1,000% honest. I'm gonna give it to her if she's like, yo, and I'm like, yo, I'm good, and she wanna still go. I'm gonna pull the motherfucking rose out and go.
I like what Catherine
taking that.
Not that. It's him having an alternative.
I know that's right, Catherine.
Okay.
For anything.
Yeah, she said no person in any marriage should have to beg her partner for anything.
Man, if I ask more than once, that's begging. I ain't got time for no shit.
For real, like it really shouldn't be like that.
More than one time is begging, and that's too much for me.
I mean, if you get to that point where you're going to marry somebody, you should know what each other likes, and it shouldn't be. I'm saying, like, you have the whole dating process to figure these things out. Once you decide you're going to marry somebody, you should know. All right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But people,
she like this.
People do change.
And then you
after.
should. I feel you, but once it gets to a point where it gets, and I understand that because I have children. Mm-hmm. But if things start to not go good in a relationship, what happens? You're gonna break up, or you got to do something to fix it. Yeah. So spice that thing up. Where's that blonde wig? Be somebody different. I need to meet you in the hotel lobby, and we don't fucking know each other. We just gonna act real ignorant tonight up in this people's room and dirty it up and not even care.
Okay.
I was thought he'd be a very fun
right. Shit. Did you plan this out?
So Sitar said, I've been in a relationship with the nympho before. It's not for the faint of heart. Real shit. I know you. She put you to work.
Oh, shit.
You gotta know your limitations.
Man, what that mouth do?
Yeah. What did your dentist say?
What that mouth do?
But even that's more work too. It's all work.
Hey, look.
There's no such thing as too much sex.
Who said that?
Quanda.
All right, LaQuanda.
Oh my God.
I love LaQuanda.
It's good for your skin. Yeah. See, y'all know what's going on. Look at that. Okay, so Satar hitting them back to back today. Legit, it got so bad after working an 11-hour shift, I was scared to come home. I seriously slept in the parking lot of our apartment that night. This nigga was scared he was gonna get raped by his girl.
He didn't have it in him.
You did not tell this woman you had to pull a 24-hour shift, bro.
Bro,
Wait a minute. How did you stay in the parking lot all night?
He was just sitting there scared.
He was scared.
He was scared.
Who tapped on the window to wake you up,
Sir.
Sir, what are you doing here?
I live here. My woman's gonna rape me. I don't want to go in the house.
10 times a day.
Yeah, Ken, I agree.
Oh,
Asking,
no, go, Ken.
can we have sex tonight? It's lame, man. It's
This man
corny.
said 10 times a day
Can
or
we have sex
more.
tonight?
10 times a day or more.
Did she have a job? Did she work? What does she do for a living, sir?
Satar,
She did not
are
have
you
a
still
job.
chafed?
What's the
Are you
most
still
you
chafed
can
in
go
there?
a
Because
day?
that 10 times a day.
That was community coochie.
She must come instantly.
No, man, she must have had the devil in her.
I'm not gonna play with you.
There's no way.
So what's too much in one day?
10 times a day.
10 times a day
that
is too
shit
goddamn
crazy.
much.
Okay, so it's 4. It's
Roxy
4 or
Reynolds don't
5
do it that
times.
time, that much.
Realistically, friend,
For me?
woman to woman, it's
For
4
me?
or 5 times too much.
5 times?
Okay,
It depends. Are we starting the beginning of the day and then going on 5 times? Well,
Oh, you talking about like rounds? You talking about like one session with rounds?
yeah, like a Sunday, nobody got to go to work, just in the
Wake
house.
up, bust
How
one.
many times?
I could
do you
see 5 on a, but it
Mid-
not on a
breakfast, bust
regular.
one.
Fuck that.
Not on a regular.
Yeah, listen, you better
Lunchtime,
make sure
bus
she
one.
got Morena.
Oh no, I'm older. I holler at the ones that
Is we
ripped it all
stuttering
out.
right now? Was that a stutter?
It already ripped it all out.
Stutter?
Ain't nothing in there.
Four times a day is okay.
Ain't
That
nothing in
there
there.
is
Them
nothing
two-
wong with that. That is
them
healthy.
joints is
that
twisted up,
healthy
tied up,
eating and
burnt.
A
healthy
good
living.
Sunday is wake up,
That's
bust
healthy
one.
living.
Yeah.
That is healthy
Mid
living.
breakfast, bust one.
Can
Yeah,
we not
after.
say bus one? Is there another alternative expression for that?
Bus one sounds good to me.
But I can't relate
We're gonna
to
go.
that.
We're gonna okay
Wake
bus
up,
one.
You wake up, bust one.
Bus one.
Yeesh.
Mid breakfast,
Yeah.
bust one.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah.
Lunch, bust one.
My poor innocent ears.
Before dinner, bust
Bust
one. Right before bed,
All
bust
right,
one.
we get it.
There's
We
your
get it. Let's
five.
cut the
There's
day
your
short.
five.
There's your five right
I
there.
like busting on niggas too.
Simona said that's too much. 5 ain't too
4
much.
times a day. I said we said 4.
Oh no, she's probably talking about the 10.
Oh, yeah, 10
Lisa said
times,
10
yeah.
times. God
Hey,
damn.
she got
Dang,
the
goddamn.
Energizer battery in her coupe.
No, she ain't got no battery, man. She got a
Sunday,
coochie worm,
Sunday.
like a tapeworm. She got a
That's too
coochie
much.
worm or something. 10 times.
I don't know about that
That is
phrase.
too much.
Sounds a little nasty there, buddy.
Oh, Mr. Bus one. That's too much.
Hey,
You can't
it's
handle
better
that.
than bust. It's better than
Bro, not a
fucking
coochie
coochie
worm.
worms.
You know a tapeworm you keep eating.
I get it.
She got a coochie
I
worm.
get it,
She just
but
keep
it doesn't
eating.
work
Oh
here.
my
Sorry.
It works here. What else would you
Bust.
call it?
Bust that pussy.
Because she got the devil in her. 10 times.
Evil is good. Ass is good.
Get you some evil ass.
Woo!
Make your head blow up.
Where the hell is my button? It's gone.
Oh man, what was you looking for?
Oh my god.
Oh, that
That
we
was-
gotta
that
move
was
it
too
over.
much.
That's what you need right there.
So
Over there.
Satar's girl must have been one of those easy.
Oh,
my God! Very sensitive. She had a sensitive clitoris.
No, I think it's the opposite though. Because if she keep coming 10 times, like
It's sensitive.
what? No, listen. Because most girls is gonna come. If you laying it down, they're gonna come multiple times.
So maybe
Hey,
he was the
they're
one
They're
that
gonna
was
come
coming
multiple
in.
times while you doing it.
This is so
So
off-key.
if she doing it 10 times, she didn't have to come like 30, 40 times.
I'm thinking maybe he was coming 10 times.
Y'all seen Dave Chappelle? No one.
I don't listen.
At
We
all.
can't come no 10 times in a day. You'll be nutting dust. You'll be.
Maybe-
you won't be busting one. You'll be
maybe-
busting none.
Maybe
You won't-
it's not
yeah,
real.
ain't nothing
4
coming
times
out.
you're gonna be busting.
At that point, it ain't
Air.
about actually ejaculating. It's about the feeling, the sensation.
Say it. No.
Yo, y'all seen the new Dave
Not
Chappelle?
that
Y'all
time.
ain't seen the new Dave Chappelle? He was like, you know what I mean? It's not quite pussy. Maybe it's kind of beyond pussy, like impossible pussy.
Sitar, was it impossible pussy? Was it real
ladies
pussy?
and gentlemen, this has been our show for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been our show for tonight. Thank you for coming out.
It's not real.
Thank you for coming out.
It's not
Good
real.
night.
You know.
There you go, Diddy. 3-4 times. That's all you
I'm just
need. You
saying.
don't, 4 times, I'm telling you. 4 times we not come no more.
Impossible pussy.
4 times is like that window. That's it.
For y'all?
Yeah.
He
For the
remember your
whole
name.
day?
He used to call you Joe.
Maybe not the whole day, but I'm saying like in a back-to-back situation. But if you're doing it 10 times a day, you're doing it back-to-back.
Like y'all say buzz. 3 times a day. Y'all not gonna cheat. Is that what y'all saying?
3 times a week. Whoa!
I said 3 times a day.
No, listen. But
3 times
Simona
a
said
week.
3 times a week
Is enough? Yep.
in your later
Your
years.
dude's cheating. Simone,
Yeah.
he might be cheating, baby. 3 times
Ain't
a
no
week.
might. He getting something somewhere else.
So Simona,
Baby.
Now you know what? 3 times a week ain't horrible.
Man, what?
I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying it's not horrible.
What's not horrible?
3 times a week, it's not horrible. I'm
Is
not
he-
saying it's not
Is he in
necessarily.
his 60s?
3 times a week isn't necessarily cheat
He
worthy.
gotta be old.
I'm just saying it ain't necessarily cheat worthy. It could
I see
just
what you're
be
saying.
you busy and you getting other shit going on.
Not if you live together. You lying.
She said that's all you need. She's stuck. She's on hers and she's
That's
cute.
all you need.
She look a
No,
little too
that's all
cute to
she
be
needs
just doing
on
it 3
him.
times a week.
Are she speaking for
It's
him?
a few
though?
rounds each time.
She must be talking about herself.
There's more rounds than days.
Oh, that's for her.
Carry 2.
She must have a
Divide
toy.
by 3.
So I know this is Sherry.
She
Sherry
must
said,
have a rose.
I had a sex addiction once upon a time. I understand her, Sitar. So you was fucking 10 times a day.
Sherry takes some medicine.
There are other things to do in a day.
Yeah, you
Man.
weren't working, sweetheart. I
You know what I'm
promise you
saying?
didn't have a job. You didn't have a hustle. You might have had a job, but you didn't have a hustle. Not
You know
no
what I'm
shit
saying?
like
No, honestly,
Even if
like,
it's Saturday, I mean,
World
Michigan just
began.
played
Okay.
Michigan
Hold on.
State. There's other shit to do.
no, that's why it.
She
That's
ain't
why
had no
it's-
hustle. That's
Like
what
my
that
family
is.
didn't
That's
even
why
get to
six-
drink.
Yeah, I'm with Ryan. At
Wish
what
somebody
age?
would. You better what?
Fam was thirsty as shit. trying to fuck this girl.
So Terry said 3 times ain't bad. Jack off in between.
A week?
You know what? I'm not even. It's not. You know, because you got to rebuild your stamina.
All
So
right, Mr.
let's give him some
Hopkins.
points for that.
All right, Mr. Hopkins.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Didi
yeah,
said
yes,
3
ma'am.
times a week. No, ma'am.
Look,
So Simona, I don't know. There.
3
I
times
mean,
a
I
week
understand
is
where you're
enough
coming from,
for
but you don't got a lot. Ryan said he's definitely cheating. At 3 times a week, he's definitely cheating.
I'm not even gonna
You got to.
lie.
He said the masturbation in between. So I
I
guess I
am
was.
managed when it comes to
Hold on, let's
like
see where
3 times a
Sitar
week.
went with this though. So he said it wouldn't always be back to back. It would be periodically throughout the day while watching a movie. Damn. So
3 times a day, 3
like
times
what
a week.
movies?
I can-
What movies though? Like comedies? Like
I think that would be fun.
like what was
Sound like
making her
fun.
just like jump up? You know what I'm saying? And then you have the question: was it me or was it Morris Chestnut that she was thinking about in this moment?
Yo, but he can't even say nothing else after sleeping in the car.
While reading, while
Is
being
that
alone in a
Sitar?
public
That's the same
place,
person? Sir.
while browsing the web.
Sir.
Listen, I feel like he's trolling
Sir,
us
you
right now.
slept in the car
Sitar,
to
you're done.
avoid
No, I'm
Wonder
not.
Woman.
I'm not.
Your little Wonder
I'm not bringing up no more. I'm not bringing up no more his fucking statements. I feel like he's trolling us. This is fake news, man. This is fake news, man. He's trolling us. Talking about while browsing the internet. No,
out of
man.
there.
I'm not. I don't trust you no more.
That man had some issues.
I don't think he's trolling y'all. He really
Hold on.
wants to
She
talk
said I
to
was
you.
fucking. I had a hustle and not a job at that time. Fucking. You know, there's a lot of fucking when you put the extra fucking on it.
Fucking.
Simone said
You
she
fuck
ain't got,
big?
she said she
You know?
ain't got no time. Dang, what do you do? Because she's attractive. So
Simona said
What she
Sitar's
got going
not. He's not lying. She said he used to vent about it.
So
That's his sister.
Simone has a rose.
Oh, okay.
She
That's
has
his
two.
sister.
Yeah.
3 times a week, I might be cheating. I'm just saying. See, Quanda, and that's a whole woman, a grown
Ryan
woman.
said she went from Morris
Quanda.
Chestnut to
Voluptuous
Baby
person.
Lesnut.
Quanda.
Oh,
Yo, who said that?
Ryan. He said she went from Morris Chestnut to Baby Last
He
Night.
truly is the best. He truly.
Terry
is the
said if
man.
y'all not living together, okay.
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
see where he's going with that.
That's what I said.
It's a
If
ploy.
y'all living together, then yeah, 3 times a week is insane.
Wait, what? What is Simona talking about? Online talking about the brother's sex life.
That's
That's Satara's sister.
Yeah, that's his sister. She's telling y'all that he's not trolling. Like,
Okay, yeah, he said, nah, bro, no cap. Okay. All right, Satara. I mean, I did believe him.
Kizzy.
He just got funny with it.
No Kizzy.
He got too ridiculous.
She said he used to vent about it.
To his sister.
Sis.
Terry said I was 26 at the time.
Crazy.
I definitely was cheating. He couldn't keep up. Nasty. You're just a nasty is what you are.
I'm a nasty
She
motherfucker.
said, that's the same person that said fucking.
Yeah.
I'm a nasty motherfucker.
Went from Morris Chestnut to Baby Last Nut. The way some folks get on Facebook, that's how she was trying to get it in.
It's starting to sound fun,
damn.
man, like in the middle of the movie. I don't mind that.
Right.
Didi said, Deanna, yeah, she has to be using Rose.
Yeah, she better be using something, Didi, because that is just a little extra. I'm just saying.
Jonathan, I know he was weak as fuck. Oh, yeah. Hey, quick. Look, let me make a quick pause for the cause. I just want to announce, man, that my sister ran for mayor of the city that I'm from, Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania, and she won. Along with 2 other beautiful black women on the city council. Major moves, historic event. I believe First Lady and obviously first black woman. So, shout out to my sister. I love her. She is so amazing. Y'all have no idea. Maybe I'll bring her on the show one day when we're not talking.
All right,
ridiculous.
so yeah, we're gonna have to act like we got some sense.
Yeah, but she is awesome.
It's a
So
whole
I want to
mayor.
congratulate
Yes,
her,
ma'am.
man.
She's
Hold
My
on,
whole
let me
city.
give her the proper salute.
She's
Done,
the mayor,
you know.
mayor. You know what I'm saying?
It's major,
Like,
major. Thank y'all for the congratulations. But
You don't deserve
back to
That's lit.
back to
she
the
deserves all the credit.
back to the ruckus.
How you bring that nice shit up?
I
in the
had to
middle of
bring it
this
in,
nasty-ass
but
conversation,
we're going to
though?
transition into something more.
Into politics?
It's
The fuck?
no, you know what? Let's do this.
Can't
Let's
stop.
talk about my
Okay.
man John Eisman. Okay, we're gonna talk about my man John Eisman,
Who
who
the fuck is that?
Right.
is a Caucasian male from
Lost
Spokane,
me,
Washington.
That strike two.
No. This is actually a good dude.
Okay.
He was arrested for killing his daughter's boyfriend, who allegedly sex trafficked her.
Okay.
So,
He got
Free
free
my
money.
nigga.
Sex trafficking?
yeah, he
Free my
the boyfriend sold her into sex trafficking.
Did he get her back?
He got her back. He got his daughter back. He went and found the dude,
And killed him.
shanked him up a good deal, tossed him in the trunk. How do we feel about that? Will?
I commend him.
Deanna, let's go.
I'm sorry.
No, Deanna, jump in.
I commend you, sir. I don't even know where you are right now. You probably locked up somewhere, but I commend you because I probably would have done the same thing behind my child. Real talk.
Where's the applause? Oh, we don't get applause.
Oh no, definitely.
Yeah,
I was trying to be non-judgmental.
That's not even-
I was trying to be neutral.
That had to happen. He had to die. That's the person in the movie that we always like. Somebody
That
kill
was
this nigga.
that was old buddy that Samuel L. Jackson came back for.
That man. Kill him. Somebody you got.
Yes, he deserved to die, and I hope he burns in hell.
Damn, I should have had a button for that today.
Oh shit!
Oh my bad.
Damn, she just did
That
a whole
worked out,
DJ
though.
mix,
It worked
bitch.
out.
It did work out. It did work out.
Free my nigga John.
Yo.
What's his name?
Oh no.
John Eisenman.
John, yeah.
I'm rocking with him.
Free John Eisman t-shirt.
Free John
Yeah,
Eisenman.
He definitely needs to be free.
Ryan said I'm sending him some commissary.
It's so much Christianity.
Simona
out here.
said,
Y'all
free
wanna
my
go
dude.
Free my
buy
dude,
the-
son.
What the
Listen.
Bible say? Eye for an eye?
All right, for an
Look,
eye.
here, my whole thing is this.
Saying.
Was it necessarily the right thing to do?
It was definitely.
Hold on, because she didn't die. Was it necessarily the
He's
right
not
thing?
dead?
No, she didn't.
Listen,
Listen,
the daughter.
let me listen. Hear me out. I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm not saying it's necessarily the right way to address the issue, but do I have any real issue with what he did? No. I have no ill will towards this man. He did what any father would have done in that situation or wanted to do at the very least. He was a little sloppy.
Maybe
the
he
shank
should've
and put him in the
tortured
trunk. It'd have been in a, I'd have had him in a bad ass. You wouldn't have seen that boy no
Maybe he
more.
should've tortured
But-
him. Ice
a
pick,
bed,
like,
a what?
here.
A bastard?
Yeah, you know the big tank.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You got to put the top on the top.
Yeah,
You
with
got
the
to
lid,
seal it.
just-
Yeah.
yeah.
You just
Somebody
okay.
knows.
All
Yeah.
right. I'm just saying.
You can't
Hypothetically.
stand the rain.
Hypothetically.
But yeah, I have
Don't
no
play with my
issue
kids.
because you know what I'm saying. That's my baby girl. Yeah.
Yeah, don't play with my kids.
I feel like
Get
parents.
a girl.
I feel like there should be like.
Oh, it's Simona.
Mm-hmm.
What was I saying?
She had to show you how to pronounce her
What
name.
was I? What was I saying? I wasn't saying
Hold up.
That's
Simona.
what you said. Because
I thought I said Simona.
Yo, she played too much.
No, but she wanted that
Oh.
extra emphasis.
You know what? That's my
I didn't,
fault,
I didn't
because I was looking over here
I gotta
from
sound that shit out.
I apologize, Simona.
Sima.
Simona.
No, just
That shit
Simona.
sound
Simona.
like Spanish. No,
Simona.
no, she says C.
She said it's
S-E-E.
Simona. She was very because I said
Simona.
Simona.
It's
She said
spelled
it's
S-I-Mona.
Simona.
That's
But you know,
And
us
she
as
put my
black
nigga on
people,
Mhm.
I'm
See?
unique.
Okay,
I
I'm
am-
unique. I am unique.
Yeah, I went through a phase where I
My
said
bad,
my name was
Simona. Look,
Brigitte.
I will never
All right,
mispronounce
Sitar,
your
man.
name
We'll
again.
appreciate you, man. Appreciate you chiming in. Catch the rerun.
You caught that?
Quanda said I'll put money on his books.
I was in high school.
Okay,
Don't judge
Quanda
me.
with
I
that
was
picture. It's
trying.
aggressive. Ryan said a father's love for his daughter is
Let it
unmatched.
go, let it go.
That's true, man.
Completely unmatched.
John said I would have killed him. I'm
I
just
would
hurting
have
so
too.
bad, and every time he walked, would remember it. Oh, he wouldn't have killed him. He'd just okay. So I know what he's
He
saying.
would
He
have
would
made
have
him suffer.
took care of that.
No, I can't go to jail for attempted murder. I need to commit the whole crime.
But no,
and
but
have
I
a
see what he's
reason.
saying.
Fuck
He was on
that.
some really dark shit. He's on
I
some
need to be on
Ramsey
some-
Bolton shit,
Right.
cutting off the man's
I want your family to miss you and mourn you and
business.
feel like
Listen, I'm gonna tell you the
But-
truth. I don't know what was coming beyond death, but I know if you cut off my dick, I would wish I was dead. So I understand that. That's a very acceptable punishment. Trust me.
I don't.
If you cut off my dick, I would just be like, "Why you just take me up out of here, bro? This is stupid."
I don't know. I don't blame him. I don't think that if I like physically knew someone that put my daughter through something or my child, daughter or son, I don't know what the world would look like to me. I probably would give no fucks either. I'd probably take him, his mama, his sister.
Wow.
The
See,
dog-
I'm not.
Listen,
I'm
if you
sorry,
got
I'm
fish in a
I'm
fish
just
tank,
saying, not that I would. I'm just saying that type
Yo,
of
I'm
hurt,
petty.
that type of grieving, you cannot say who you are after
if
experiencing.
you got fish in a fish tank, I'm throwing them bitches on the skillet. Do you understand me?
These niggas over
Yo,
here.
I'm not. Yeah, listen, my
sorry.
Look, the estrogen in this
I did
motherfucker
not
just got
say-
dangerous.
The
I
kid-
did
my
not say I was
kids?
gonna kill
Oh,
his fish. I
your
never.
fish,
I'm not putting animals
dogs, hamsters.
They
cat-
not
listen,
at the-
I don't
not-
care
they
what
not to
whatever
blame,
is
they belong
attached to
to
you
him.
is going to be detached. I'm detached. Look.
Oh,
It's-
my
it's-
God.
Don't worry about what's in it.
You
Look,
can't
I'm
stand the
detached. I'm
rain.
listen.
You
My
can't
kids-
stand
When it
the
starts to
rain
fall.
when it starts to fall.
You can't stand the rain.
Yes, real life Lamar.
When
Like
it
I'm coming
starts
for
to
you. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
you know, old buddy's British too, right?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna come like Franklin too. Not Lamar. Lamar's sloppy.
Okay.
It's
It's a lot of trauma, man.
Yeah, they all British shit. To be honest with
He ain't got no American actors.
She
no
said,
you. I
right.
guess not. We ran out. Yeah.
Simona said, right, that's a lot of trauma, but he turned into a real life Taken. Yeah.
man.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a movie about that 5
You know
years
what,
from now.
I will find you.
Yeah.
And
You
I
know,
will kill
dude might have been right about not killing him. You know, you just
I'm
somebody
telling
like that, you might hold hostage, put him in a hotel room, handcuff him to a fire hydrant, whatever. What's in the little old air conditioned pipes in the room and shit?
The
Beat the
radiator.
hell out of him for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Just hold him in the
Yeah.
room.
Make them stand in the cold
Wet
shower
towels
for a
with
couple
some rocks
days.
and that shit. Just
Yeah.
beat the shit. My kids. It's a
This
different-
lady has been
It
through a lot.
is.
Like,
It is.
Are y'all
It's
listening
a
to this
different
shit?
life. My kids, I promise.
I have a question
Y'all
though.
think
This is
Lucifer-
kind
Quanda
of
said I'm with Deanna, so
Man.
Yeah.
but I know she's crazy, so
It's Quanda, hey.
Deanna, I have a question. This is kind of off topic, but I had this conversation with a friend.
this better not be no kind
No,
of.
no, no, no. It's
Oh,
not
shit.
dark. It's not.
No, I just-
Oh,
I just-
shit.
this better not be no-
What is it?
This better not be no kind of minstrel ad that y'all are trying to pull on us.
No, listen. I have a question though, Deanna. Do you think it's capable for a woman to love a man unconditionally if she has children?
Oh shit!
What do you mean by that?
So when you think of loving someone unconditional, no. Wait a second. If you think of loving someone with no conditions, okay, that means no matter what, you love them and you're there for them. Do you think it's capable for you to love someone unconditional if you have children?
If he makes me feel like I got conditions on the love for my children, fuck yes.
So then no.
What the fuck is happening right here? Are we allowed to talk?
I am lost.
Well, are we allowed to talk?
I'm lost.
It's
I am so lost.
No.
It's the same thing.
Yes, I can love more than just my children unconditionally.
No. Because
you didn't hear what I said.
Loving someone unconditional means no matter what.
You put
I can love more than just my children unconditionally.
Unconditionally, that means you put yourself before them.
I can love
person,
somebody other than just my children unconditionally.
But what
I'm not saying you're going to.
Affects your children.
Oh, well, that's different.
Then it's not conditional. It's not conditional because you're gonna always put your children's safety and their comfort first.
Well, no, it's not.
No.
It's conditional.
Listen,
yeah.
But where that doesn't make sense to me is, I wouldn't love somebody that way that
would expect
me to do anything.
Right.
My children, if the reason that I would love them is because they would know that my children come beyond even myself.
Why do y'all think I'm still single? Fuck these motherfuckers.
Okay, this is
I got an 18-year-old
like
and
if
a
your
14-year-old.
significant other and your children are drowning, who you save?
As a mother.
So are you talking about like?
Because I feel like women always feel like I've raised my children. My kids are teenagers. They grown, whatever the case may be. This is my time. No, my kids are seniors and freshmen right now. I got a senior and a freshman. Mm-hmm. Senior is the most impactful year of his life. Freshman is the most impactful year of her life.
Right.
So right now, that's the most important thing. Can't nobody ask me to match that. Y'all, well, it's not right now. Nobody can ask me to match that because my attention right now, I'm a businesswoman. So if it's not my children,
no, I'm with you on that.
My family and my business, that I'm sorry, you come third, and that sucks because nobody even likes to. But the right person,
I'm with you on that, and I'm honest about it. And everybody you could ever encounter is going to hate you for it.
I don't give a fuck.
No, I'm just telling you. Now, Simona made a very valid point, and I rock with her on this. She said, "I think love always has conditions, even if the conditions is just companionship." I agree. That's why I had to retract my earlier statement. Love does always have conditions.
Mm-hmm. With your kids?
It always has conditions.
Not with your kids.
No.
As a mother.
With your kids, I agree.
But a relationship,
love always has conditions. Like, even with some parenting, not me personally, but I'm saying some motherfuckers just be like, I love you. You can stay up under here until this.
Not mine.
I'm just telling you. Like, I'm gonna help you get rid of the body, my kids.
What?
However,
get rid of the body,
I literally said that same thing.
However,
we can ask questions later.
I mean, hypothetically.
So why did we get rid of this body? What did they do to you? Why aren't they here anymore? God damn. All they did was slap you, nigga.
Yeah, I would definitely catch a case for my kids.
Man, quick.
You didn't do nothing. Just tell them mama did it. It's all right.
I'm so sorry.
But so this is what I was saying. So let's say you meet someone. You love them. They everything
went way left. I don't know where that came from.
What do you say?
I don't know why I put that on screen. That was dangerous.
What?
He just thugging it out.
Maybe not. Okay.
No, he did a lot.
He said something about take some batteries and put it in a sock and beat the shit out of dudes. He's talking about
he's talking about taking your daughter. Yeah.
Simona said, plenty of people disown their children.
Ryan, you've been watching too much television, but that is some real shit. That is right.
What if your son raped someone? Boom! I knew somebody was going to drop that other shoe. God damn it, Simona.
Look at the next one.
If my son raped somebody, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
What if your daughter murdered the younger sibling? She's on some Ayana fix my life shit with all these goddamn.
It's nap time.
Right,
psychological questions. She's on some gangster shit. The questions she's asking
are good questions.
The questions that's the other shoe. It's like you're here, and then it's like, wait,
what if your daughter? What was the question? If Javante raped,
what if your daughter murdered the younger sibling?
What did the younger sibling do to her?
See, that's the thought process of a fucking psychopath. I just want y'all to know that. Like, that was, if that's the first question you have, what did they do to her? That's the talk. That's
not
the
a
ramblings of a
psychopath.
fucking
That's
psychopath.
Because the first thought of a police officer is you're going to
Pay
jail.
attention. Listen,
this
can
is
we
the
can we
thing.
stop?
I don't have to
Everything
answer
stops
this
in the
question.
studio
You're
right
not
now.
gonna murder
Everything
somebody.
stops.
Nobody did nothing to you.
Everything
You're not gonna
stops.
kill somebody
Listen,
for
I
no
need to make a
reason.
PSA.
That's not a PSA.
I need to make one.
That's it. Hold up. The PSA that y'all are about
turning
to
everybody
hear
else's
is
mic
some
down.
BS. Look, wow.
If-
The PSA y'all are about to hear is some BS because there is no
If
way that somebody
something-
would murder somebody
if
for no
something
reason.
happens to me, look at this nigga here.
Why? Why? Did you touch my children?
I'm off the soapbox.
Did you hurt my kids?
Your mic is back
Did
on.
you do something that would make me come after you? I'm just saying.
Right now,
You don't ask no question like that.
I feel threatened.
What if your daughter killed somebody?
I don't feel safe
What
in this
did they
room right
do
now.
to her? She didn't kill nobody for no reason.
We need the next question.
What kind of shit is that? This ain't no
turning
Olivia
into
Pope.
a-
Nigga, the fuck?
Quanda said she's not asking questions. We just digging. Respect. Look out for your kids. But but the stuff that Simona said is valid though,
I
man.
agree.
If
I
my
definitely
son
agree. It's
raped
something to
somebody,
think
I
about.
can't.
Hey, I need Simona.
Bro, you might have to face these
Simona,
consequences because
huh?
you have a sister,
Simona,
you have a mother.
I need you to show
I
up to the
respect that.
next presidential campaign and present these questions to these people that are running for president because I promise I can't make no changes, but I know what I would do, and I'm running with my kids.
I don't.
I
Wait.
love you, LaQuanda. She said she put money on my book. Yo,
Listen.
LaQuanda is what's up.
Listen, hold up though. But
Yeah.
Simona is what the fuck is going on? Is she a
The
psychiatrist?
older sibling
She
is
said-
jealous
okay,
of
the
the attention
older
you were
sibling
giving the younger sibling.
Yeah.
What she say? What she say?
This
You
is
asked-
not a fucking movie.
No, nigga, you asked why did he kill it? Why
So
did
she's
the
giving
older
you a
sibling
why.
kill the younger? That's the reason.
She's giving you a
She's giving you
why.
the scenario. Thank you.
This is some white people shit.
What?
Well, racist.
Man.
This is some lifetime shit for
I
real,
hate
bro. I don't
her.
have time
Oh.
for this. I'm sorry. I don't have an answer for that,
Racism.
Simona. You win. I lose. I don't even have look.
Racist.
She wasn't ready.
You got it.
She wasn't ready.
Apparently, you want smoke with the kids and everything on the murder tip.
Honestly, I would probably have to send mine in because I think that at that point, if your kid would do something like that, it's a chance that they would do it again, and you need to get them help.
If your son was R. Kelly, what would you do?
I would beat the.
Hey, look, I don't know if y'all heard this, but off camera, Keita said, if your son was R. Kelly,
Yo,
what would you do?
I really resent that question because you know
I don't like
hate
I don't like it either. That's
Can we change the questions to do something messed up, bro? I don't have no
Conditions.
questions.
Okay, so we learned today
Conditions.
that parenting can be conditional.
Oh my God!
Right.
Parenting has conditions.
Because let me find out my son pissed on somebody. I'm
First of all,
Just for the listen,
mother.
Right.
listen.
Second
If your
one,
son has ever
If she-
stayed the night over anybody's house
he got the
in his preteens, he's probably pissed on
He got the
somebody.
My baby
These
would
are
never.
facts.
All right, hold up.
He's probably pissed on someone.
Luckily, I don't have to worry about these things because I'm very intentional
Where
with my
are you
parenting.
going?
So I'm not gonna let this conversation stress me out.
You're stressing me out with your answers right now, Bridget.
Where
Trying to get
are
people
you
peed on and
going
stuff.
with this?
So let's jump into this one, guys.
I'm gonna start bringing it
So
up.
a Virginia
I'm like,
councilman posts then deletes picture of himself in blackface as Randy Watson. The meme said sexual chocolate, but sexual chocolate is the band. He was dressed as Randy Watson.
Yeah.
he was
Listen,
looking for a reason
All right,
to
so
do
let's
blackface,
start
yeah.
over there. Let's start over there. Will, what you think?
So prior to this picture, there was a post on Facebook that I saw that said somewhere,
There's gonna
some
be a white man
higher
who
up,
ruined
yeah,
his
some is
entire
about
life.
to ruin his entire
I'm gonna go ahead and put
career
him on screen.
about his Halloween costume.
I saw it too. I
Yeah.
saw it too.
I'm gonna put it up there so so they can see it. For the people who haven't seen it, I want people to be able to see it. Y'all keep talking.
What was Cuz thinking? You know we sensitive about
That's him?
shit.
Yeah, that's
And is a black man?
Some,
Yeah, he's a
some
white
black person.
Like, what did he put in his face?
Yo!
Some black person told him he was invited to the cookout, and so he. Took
Oh,
that
y'all
as
can't be mad at
permission.
that man for looking like a black man.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you. Look. I got this. I got to post the beam back up just so I can say what happened. All right, so look.
That's not even contouring.
So look, I got this off the homie comedian Alfred Kanga's page, and I have to agree with what Alfred said. He said he low key nailed it though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even mad at. Listen, and this is was I talking to you earlier when I said this?
You not give these people permission.
No, listen. Here's my thing. Here's my thing. Look, he low key
do it right.
Listen. He low key nailed it. But this is what I said. Okay, this was my take on the situation. Okay. Look, I don't believe. Hold on, let me finish here. I don't believe that this man meant this in a negative way because number one, to pick Randy Watson, you have to be somewhat into the culture. This is not just some. It wasn't Michael Jackson.
He had more than
or
Salt
Prince.
Pepper on his movie.
You got to know coming to America to say I'm gonna dress up as Randy Watson.
This wasn't a king.
You see what I'm saying? Now
this wasn't Simi.
Now it wasn't Simi. It wasn't a king.
It wasn't King Justin.
Yeah, he picked Randy Watson. You got to know and love the movie to pick Randy Watson.
Mr. Randy.
I should have worn my Randy Watson t-shirt today.
Own Mr.
Jackson
Randy
Heights own
Watson.
Mr. Randy
Yes.
Watson.
Sexual chocolate.
I don't know what you're gonna do, but
Come
came
to
to praise
praise
his
me.
name.
No.
But anyway, back to what I was saying. Okay, so I feel like no ill intent was meant because of that. However, if you are that in tune with the culture, you also know you can't do the shit in blackface, fam. You know that.
Preach.
You know that.
You better preach.
So I mean, as much as I feel like there was no real ill intent, bro, you still know you can't do fucking blackface, fam. What's wrong with you? That is a double standard that exists, whether you like it or not, and it's gonna be.
Deanna's raising her hand, teacher.
Go ahead, Deanna. Your point of view.
The Addams family's wife's name?
Morticia.
I never knew that.
Morticia Adams. So doesn't Cardi B identify as black?
No.
Yes, she does.
She does.
I don't know.
Definitely does because she
Not to
says
me,
the
not in
word
my
nigga
eyes.
more than any mother.
I mean, all Puerto Ricans say nigga.
Okay, well, she identifies as black. She has said that.
Okay.
Did she not dress up as Morticia Adams?
That's why he says the double standard.
I said it's one of those unfortunate double standards that you you have to deal with.
Did she white face?
Did she white faced it and she killed it? She got like.
But I will say, let me say what's different about that though.
And
But let me say what's different about that though. The character is meant to be like a dead person, so you're going to go with the pale.
But it don't make
white.
It doesn't
that is
matter
different.
because
No, that
when
is
she was
different.
alive, she
If a
was
black
white.
person does a zombie and does whiter,
When she was
that's
alive,
normal.
she was white.
I think the
whole
only
Addams
difference
family
between
was a
that
white
is
family.
that when you date this blackface shit, when you watch Tom and Jerry, they had blackface on. I think that's what the sort of the difference is because they had a blackface Aunt Jemima on there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so that was always, and even if you go back further with, I forget I don't know if it was currency or it was some type of card or something. When they, I think, matter of fact, it was a ticket to the fair, and it was like they would paint their faces black as an insult to black people. So I guess that's what the difference was. I think that's what the difference is between
that was
her.
not that man's intentions.
No, I don't think he was intending to do that. It's just that know how sensitive we are about shit.
I just think it's so messed up that we always look at
something as race.
Yes, bro.
That's why I said this. That's why we sensitive about this.
I see what you're saying, and that does cross my mind sometimes. But
because
you never know. It's like, okay, this is going.
That's what I said. Like the Chappelle situation, it's one of those situations that is a double standard. You know, it's a double standard, and it is what it is. It's just like let me see what's another easy double standard.
Gucci. Was it Gucci and Prada? Prada got blasted because they did some blackface dolls. Remember? But this is the thing is that.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean that's the.
But what I'm saying is it's
like
all down the same line. It's
just like using the N word. You know you can't use it,
dolls, but
so let it go.
Like
Prada was selling them for hundreds of dollars.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Thousands of dollars. Ain't no hundreds in Prada. Thousands of dollars with their shit. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, how is it okay for certain people to do certain shit and other people can't do it, and it's considered racism? Like we gotta get
because
out of that.
No. Because we broke down the history of why that is what it is, and they know that's what it is. So don't do it. It's just that simple. Like know, it's even though I said, I think he low key nailed it, but you also know you can't fucking do it.
I see what you're saying, Deanna. This is the thing.
I know that too.
Conversation
we do it to mock the shit that they're doing.
We don't know the conversations that happen in their home. So even though to us it looked like it maybe was a joke, it could have been a whole nother conversation within him and his people. Let's
But
do
then
this
also
to show
it could not have
disrespect or to mock them.
But
But
it
let's show
also
them we
could
can
not
do
have
whatever we
been.
want to do. But there's no way. So that's why you have to like keep a clear line.
There's
of what's
never been a clear
acceptable
line.
and
That's the
what's
part
not.
that irritates the shit out of me.
It's a clear line when it comes to doing blackface. It's
There's a clear
obvious
line
that it's
of what it
unacceptable.
means for us.
So there's been one
I don't
person
think
in
it's
All right,
never
we'll
been
see
a
y'all.
clear
We'll see you
line
next
of
week.
boundaries.
Simona, thanks for
Robert Downey Jr.
tuning in.
Boundaries have never been a clear line.
I don't think that we should. I don't think that we should make it seem as though it's okay if you do it in a certain way, because then you have to
It's never
dissect
okay.
the
But we never-
intention behind
But
it.
nobody said that. I
dwelling.
said it. I said he low key nailed it. However,
We let Ryan.
you know you can't do it.
We let Robert Downey Jr. get away with
No.
it in that movie.
Yes,
in the
we
movie,
did.
yeah, but-
Pineapple
but-
Express.
but-
Oh, yeah,
but-
not the
but-
Pineapple
but-
Express. Pineapple. What was in the?
Go
It
ahead,
was
preach.
Operation
Trop-
Double
Tropic
something.
Thunder.
There we go.
But let me-
Pineapple,
some
tropic,
tropical.
some
But here's
super
the thing
tropical.
about it.
There
Some
you go.
tropical.
But here's the thing about it.
But
This-
tropic, yes,
Listen,
it's
hear me
the
out.
same
Hear
shit.
me out. But here's the thing: if you pay attention, that's for you to say that though is the same thing like people coming at the Chappelle thing and you didn't watch it all. If you watch it all, you would see the whole point of it was to say how when Hollywood does this type of shit, it's foul. It's not okay. Like the whole thing between him and the other dude was the whole fact that you can't do this, nigga. You can't do this blackface shit. This is not okay.
Mhm.
Like that was the whole point in the movie of Robert Downey Jr.'s character. It was like
Just because
making
it's for
fun of
a
how
movie,
ridiculous
that's-
Hollywood does this type of shit.
right. Like just because.
So that was the point. So it wasn't like we were like, "Oh no, you did that shit." It was like, "No, it did. He did it
to show not
to
do
show a
it.
point of this is not fucking okay."
Yeah.
Like the whole fucking movie is what do they call it? Satire.
Right,
Yeah.
but the fact that he did it
Stereotypes.
made it seem
Yeah. Yeah.
shit.
But it was like this wasn't like what do you call it? This wasn't like just some shit like Ben Stiller said, "I'm gonna write this shit." He ran it by all his black friends and shit. Like, yo, this is what I'm trying to do.
Mhm.
What do you feel about that? And they're like, no, we appreciate that because you're showing that's bullshit when that shit like that gets done.
Very stereotypical.
Yeah. Now,
But before
I will say
that,
this: it doesn't happen to black actors so much anymore as far as that, but they still probably up until maybe the Me Too era, they probably still was doing that shit to like Asians and stuff, like white dude playing an Asian dude and shit and all of that. They were still doing that bullshit.
I mean, has there? I don't remember any other movies.
But if you want to
Anybody
get
blackface.
technical on it, they'll get on a lot of bullshit. Like they'll be like, "Yo, Leonardo DiCaprio is completely normal, and this motherfucker played."
Oh, slave driver.
No, he played. He played. Somebody who was mentally handicapped and was eating Gilbert Grape, and he nailed that shit. He
Oh, I have never
fucking
seen
nailed
that.
that shit. Listen, he should have got his first Oscar back then because he killed that shit when he was like Gilbert and all that shit. I was like, this motherfucker, he didn't watch the motherfucker that ain't it all got it all together, and he nailed that shit. Like his whole facial mannerisms and everything. But
Yeah, I've never-
that's why I thought that was crazy when he said that you don't go full retard, because he went full retard and he killed it.
Can't say that word.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Facebook people. And I apologize to the.
Ladies and gentlemen, this
Let's
is our
just let it
last
keep
show.
going. It could be the last show. I'm always fucking up. I'm not PC.
Obviously.
Not the hell.
All right, let's get into something a little bit heavier. Let's go into some politics, shall we?
Fine.
No.
So your boy, yes, your boy, you like him, and you too, Bridget.
Oh, I definitely don't. You're
What's his
lying.
name? Biden.
That's you voted for
Why
him.
would you
So-
sit there and say that?
I didn't even vote.
So
Biden.
Biden is planning on giving
I was really listening.
450,000 per illegal immigrant that unlawfully crossed the border in 2018, but doesn't care about reparations for Black America. How do you feel about that, Will?
Sheesh, I'm gonna let Will go in on this one because I don't know.
Why are we talking about this shit?
We got to touch everything. To be honest, we're gonna be swift on this because we
Well-
all know how we feel.
Right.
I don't think
I'm mad as
I don't
fuck.
think reparations is even a real thing anymore. I don't think it's gonna ever.
You're gonna get some
come
hate
to
mail for
fruition.
that, Will.
I'm saying
Ever.
the term is real,
Mhm.
but I don't think it's gonna ever come to fruition.
course not.
Because
It's
you-
too much money.
when we have immigrants come here, whether they're legal or illegal. They get money,
Right.
and they just came here.
True.
But why is it that the people that were born here, I know, but why is it that the people that were born here and have been supposedly fighting for this all this time? And then who determines what the amount is?
Listen, the original man is always going to catch hell because you got to be at the bottom until we realize that is the play. We're never going to be given any fucking thing because the play is to keep us at the bottom at all costs. Like, stop.
Watch Facebook.
Stop thinking that it's going to be anything other than that. And if anybody who doesn't look like you says, I'm your friend, and you don't immediately get your fucking antennas up and say, what is it that you want from me? And how is this going to work out in my favor? Then you're a whole fucking idiot. Period, point blank. Like,
doesn't the president get like $250,000?
Listen, do you think they care about a fucking salary with all the connections that they have?
I'm just so confused. You finna get every.
But my whole thing is like
money to give away. You don't give a fuck. If he's doing that, I don't know. I didn't hear.
Listen, but that's a tactic.
But
here's the thing. Even to put
the salary after you.
But even to put the notion of this out here is a divide and conquer tactic. That's what people don't understand. The divide and conquer tactic is, listen, pay attention. Don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain. Focus on this bullshit, what I'm doing here, so I can do this shit to you over here.
Every other day in the media. That's
but I'm saying like that. But that's what I'm saying. When you see shit like this get put out, your mind should automatically go, all right, so what's going on behind the scenes?
What are you blinding me?
Why are you putting this in my face to distract me? What the fuck is going on back here?
Tell me. I don't.
And then they're like, "Hey, you need your 27th booster shot."
When exactly?
What about the what's the situation with all of the boats with all of the food and resources and all the things that we need that can't get unstopped? What's the situation with that? Because I saw today that there are countries telling everyone to kind of prepare to have lack of resources. So
yeah, I heard shit about the.
I don't know shit about it.
Like on their news channels.
I don't know shit about
it. Somebody said something about that the other day that
saying what now?
We should be worried because we finna start being short with shit, food, all type of resources.
Oh yeah, I mean, here's the thing: pay attention to what they don't want you to see. Like the situation going on in Australia, you don't see it on CNN, you don't see it on Fox.
What's going on in Australia?
They are in lockdown for real. Like they have to have paperwork to go visit a friend, and you can only be there for like an hour or some bullshit. It's some crazy stuff. Like they just had a protest in Melbourne to try to like stop it, but it's like the police. You go out in the streets, they're like, "What are you doing? You need to have like paperwork to move around." It's really some motherfucking slavery shit. It's crazy. It's really creepy. But the fact that it's not being publicized to you is to keep it from you for what? So that you don't prepare for that type of bullshit. That's the really scary shit that motherfuckers is not talking about that you need to think about. Go look that up. Go look up what's going on in Australia right now. If you haven't seen it, not right now after the show. But it's some crazy shit. But let's get on a lighter note because I know that's kind of feels about the political commentary. Fuck all that shit. All right, so let's go here. Mom carries baby for her son and his husband.
That's not
watching the fuck.
Boom, that's the situation right there.
Where are you going?
So my kid is my brother. My daddy is my son.
You're carrying. She's carrying her son, nephew.
My brother is my son.
Grandbaby.
It's her son.
Grandbaby. Her son. Grandbaby.
Her grandbaby son.
Her grandbaby son.
Grandbaby son.
Grandbaby son. Here's the thing. I don't have no issue because people chimed in. People chimed in on the.
How young is this grandma?
61. That's the other crazy thing. She's not at childbearing age whatso motherfucking ever.
nigga.
So I'm just gonna go through a few of the comments that people posted because a lot of people were completely fine with this. They thought like, you know, go ahead and have your son's baby. So
Nigga, who was
Lisa said, I see so much confusion here.
I was about to say, nigga, I'm confused. I am confused.
And then I told her, but wait,
Confucius.
there's more because there's a whole, like I said, okay, so let's it's her son's sperm in the egg. The egg belongs to his husband's sister, so that it has
Family
his DNA and
Oh, so
his
the
DNA. So really, it's his baby nephew, niece, or one of the two.
That poor child.
To me, it's just a lot of.
How do you explain that to him as he
Who-
reaches
which sperm is it?
preteen?
It is the son. Okay.
You got mama, son, and daughter.
Okay. The mom. The this. See.
Why
Just
the
explain
sister
this
take
shit.
care of the shit?
That's. I said the same thing. I said, why did the
Why would
sister?
I
care?
put that on the
She
old
probably
ass
said,
lady?
I'm already doing enough
Let's
weird
not
shit.
call the baby the shit.
Yeah. Well, let's not.
His frustration.
Yeah.
Because
Frustration.
I'm trying to figure out why put all this pressure on this 61-year-old woman when you
Because the sister had sense. She said, y'all can get an egg, but I'm not gonna get involved with this. Y'all not.
All right. So Quanda says she's basically just an incubator, which I get, but it's still just, to me, it's weird to me. But let's go into some comments because a lot of people was completely on board with this. Like, yo, it's popping. Well, Bianca just said, that was my response. Yolanda said, I would do it. And then that's when I broke it down. I was like, it's the husband's sister's egg and son's sperm in the egg inside his own mother, who's 61, not of a good childbearing age. I just thought that was odd.
I'm gonna say I think that was very selfish of them. It's so many kids that need homes right now with lives. Why go through all of this tweaking and listen, I'm gonna get the sperm
Because
you
people
gonna
want to
get the egg,
control,
we gonna
because
put it
people want
in
to play
her,
God.
she
That's
gonna
why.
give birth. Even though she's 61, we gonna think
Yeah.
it like, no, just go and adopt
Yeah.
a kid that's stuck in a place where they don't even have their own room. Clothes are not even fitting. Like, go and make a kid's life that's already here versus, you know, experimenting with your mama and putting your sperm in your mama.
Experiment with your mom.
Experiment with your mom. Okay, Carrie said it's a no for me. Having my grandbaby nephew's son all confused.
Yeah, baby, nephew, son.
My grandbaby nephew's son. And then dark skin Nina, porn is free. Said, I see
Porn
nothing
is
wrong with
free.
this. She's simply their surrogate. I mean, I understand that. And Malia said, straight up bottom.
But wait though, wait. Is this the mama?
You see her? Yeah, that's the mama on the screen.
She's 61.
She's 61. I mean, that's a photo shoot. Well, she don't like that every day.
I'm just saying.
That's a photo shoot.
Look
She
at
don't
you
like
being
that every day.
realistic.
I'm just saying.
You better come through. Social media is fake.
Listen, I do this. It's not how she looked like in real life. I seen some magic. Listen, shout out to the body painter Smooth, Precious Lachey. She is a voodoo priestess. I've seen her turn. I've seen her turn water into wine. So if you need some good makeup artists or body paint, holla at my girl.
If you're looking for a fiance, hit her up.
Wait, what?
I'm talking about catfishing. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. All right, so I guess we're through with that. Let's get into the viewer question of the week. It came from the homie Crystal Mathis. In your opinion, what is the best feeling in the world considering everything that has occurred during the pandemic? It's very vague, but let's hear it, Will.
Best feeling in the world?
In the world. Could be washing dishes, the grass between your toes when you run through the field, or bussing one.
Bussing.
Interesting.
I think, honestly, I ain't gonna say I hate to say it, but the best feeling I feel like is still getting that paycheck. Still being able to get the paycheck every other week.
If it ain't about the money.
You know what I'm saying? Getting to the bag.
Get to the bag. So y'all all about the motherfucking superficial monies.
Get your Rush
I'm
Limbaugh.
gonna tell the
bucket.
truth. Recently, I went to one of these man-made beaches that's in our neighborhood.
Oh, I thought she was gonna be like, I went to get waxed and it was really nice.
That shit don't
I felt good.
But it's a sacrifice. It's a compromise.
She said, "Hell no."
I was just to her so bad, but God damn,
It's a terrible
we had an
experience.
attitude all day
But
long.
that kitty smooth and purty though.
Oh yeah,
Yes, Lord.
yeah. Even if he make you mad, he got to get some because I
Yeah.
sacrificed.
Oh my God.
Put my life on the line.
Yeah.
She put her life on the line.
Yeah.
Better put your mouth on me. I'm not playing.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I asked that, like I said, why when girls get waxed, the first thing they assume they coochie automatically go in your mouth. And
Because it
I
does.
said, hold on, I said that to somebody. She was like, "Where else would it go? Not the church." That
Oh, okay.
Yes.
was hilarious. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna
Was that wrong?
Oh
my God.
There's a lot of demons in
It
it.
needs to go in the mouth.
So I went to
It's
this
supposed
man-made
to be in the
beach,
mouth.
and I was able to sit out there and meditate. I went walking through the sand, and I went out in the lake a little bit. Something grabbed at my ankles. It kind of messed me up, but it was a very peaceful day. Yeah, something grabbed at my ankles. and I had to run out.
No.
But
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
I was not, but I handled it very well. I was like, you know what? It's time to get out the water. And, instead of screaming and freaking the kids out, I just, removed myself from the situation. But it was very peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't cost me a lot, any money. I took me some fruit out there. And so I like being outdoors and I like being, around just nature and being peaceful and quiet. And to me, that's the best feeling in the world. Not going out to eat, not going shopping, not spending money. I can easily make money. That comes with stress. But of course, we all need to make money, but money does not buy you happiness. But being like outside and peaceful, that's the best feeling in the world. And then let me get an orgasm on top of that. That's like the best day ever.
That was lovely, Bridget.
That was my truth.
No, I'm not. I
I'm
don't
sorry,
have
it wasn't
anything negative to
toxic and
say.
It wasn't ratchet.
Nobody
but
said
that's my
anything like
truth.
that. That was the correct answer.
I just feel sarcasm.
I
so,
feel sarcasm too.
I'm gonna take you next time, and I'm gonna make a believer out of you. Then he gonna be like, the best feeling in the world is having the sand between my toes.
So this man-made beach.
I'm gonna transition you.
Never heard of it. Where is it at?
I'm gonna take y'all.
Where is
Don't
it?
even worry about it.
I
I
can't
got
swim.
you.
There's one. What do you call it?
You don't have to swim. Can
Deep
you
Ellum.
stand?
There's one at Deep Ellum.
Can you stand?
Oh my God.
Just bring your flip flops and your basketball shorts. I'm gonna take y'all. I'm gonna
No
transition
draw.
y'all.
Basketball shorts.
No draws.
You're supposed to wear trunks. Why you want to see basketball shorts, little
No
nasty?
draws.
Mhm.
Yes.
First of all,
Yes.
y'all say bust one. I would never. Okay.
You never busted one?
No, I'm not
You
gonna
will.
entertain men that be like bust one, wake up, bust one, eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, bust one. Nah.
I mean, the peanut butter is
It
a
is.
good
Yo, I don't
Put it
protein.
in the freezer.
Look,
It's gonna
I'm
get
not,
you
I'm
some
not
good
eating
busting.
sugar right now, but if I was, son, that PB and J go
They hit
hard.
different, don't they? What they do?
And
And
then
you
bust one.
one.
Yeah.
Bust one.
Okay. All right.
And when you really bust one,
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Right.
So what's the sound after you bust one and nothing but powder comes out? What's that
Powder.
sound? After you've done it like 5-6 times.
Ew.
Stupid guys.
Ew. Do you have an ew button? Ew.
What's the
Yuck.
sound effect?
The fuck button? You have the fuck button? The
Did y'all know you missed the conversation when they said like after you come so many times, it's nothing.
it's dust.
No,
it's like
it's just not.
it's
nothing.
like
There's nothing coming out, but we still get the sensation.
She's so literal right now.
But-
She like,
Oh, so y'all fake it.
No. We're not faking anything. We
Nothing
still have the
comes out.
sensation of orgasm. There's just no ejaculation.
there's no
coming
more
out.
children left.
There's no more.
Quanda
sperm.
said,
traveling
being
up the
out in the
canal.
crowd and people
So
are just
y'all-
enjoying
y'all
themselves
was-
without any signs or worries about the virus.
So y'all was
That's a good sensation.
y'all was preoccupied before.
No. Listen, this is when he talking. No, he talking about the 30 times a
the
day
10
thing.
times
So
a-
like
oh,
on 15,
yeah,
ain't
Yeah.
really nothing coming out of there.
Deanna, what's your best feeling in the world?
Talk to him, D.
The best feeling in the world for me.
Talk to
Best,
me.
the best.
Talk
the
to me,
best.
man.
Oh, I can't believe it. I'm not, as saying this at 39 years old. The best feeling in the world for me is
Be honest, bro.
making my kids feel like they don't gotta want for shit. That shit makes me come to tears, man. That shit
Oh, that is
that is
woo!
fucking
I got a little.
amazing.
Yep.
I promise
I'm
myself
not crying.
wasn't
You're
gonna
crying. I'm not crying. You're crying.
Oh
I
wow.
bust my ass for them kids daily.
Yeah, that's
Girl,
dope.
that's the best
She really
feeling in the
does.
world.
She really does.
For me,
It doesn't matter.
for me, I would say if I'm really thinking about the best feeling in the world right now, it's still bust one.
Bust one.
Applause. Or when he busts one,
No, honestly, though, it's always-
passes out. There we go. Then
Yo,
that's a
are you
win.
bringing up old
Blow.
shit?
Below.
If no one dies in the process of it,
Wow.
then it's a win.
Oh,
It's
she
an
went there.
amazing feeling.
She
She's
did.
there.
She did.
Yeah.
She traveled.
That was so many episodes ago.
That was
Boy,
okay.
shut up.
We
That
are
was
definitely going to
too-
ask these questions. 'cause
She
that-
traveled
I'm-
far and
are we
wide.
done?
All right, are we doing a hot seat?
We are doing hot seat.
Okay, all right.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna do it a little different today. I definitely.
Oh, watch it,
Some
sucker.
I really want
Why
to
is it
excuse
so-
myself, but I don't have time for your trolling ass.
You got time. You got time.
Fish-eyed food.
We definitely finna.
Yo, fish up. Oh,
And we're gonna let the amazing Ira pick his card first.
all right.
We're gonna pick cards.
Wait. What are we doing? Does everybody get answered?
Whatever card you pull.
You have to ask.
Yes.
So everybody does this.
No.
Wait,
Whatever
just
card
me?
you pull, you answer.
She loves to troll you. Oh, these are
I'll
different
read it.
cards.
Thank you, Vanna White in this motherfucker. Okay. How old was the oldest person you've had sex with?
I'm going to say 50s. I don't know specifics.
At what age? Were you?
Now and then.
Oh, okay.
I've done it before.
Okay. The difference, I'm saying you weren't 20 years old with a 50-year-old.
No. I was probably in my 30s. I was in my 30s. Yeah.
Really?
With a 50-year-old? Wait a minute. Hold up. Because that time my mom's friend.
Your
Well,
mama's
the
friend.
The biggest difference is my mom had a lot of friends. They was fake. What do you call it? Randos.
I've been
in the
there
house.
too.
That's
exactly what happened.
I'm gonna say. So can I just say the difference in
I was
age?
keeping them guts.
I was in my 20s and she had to be in her 40s, so it was like 20
Do you
years.
know I would kill one of my friends if I find out some shit like that? Okay, next. Be listening. This is not about me.
I
This
ain't
is
let her
about-
find out. I just
Will,
did what
do
I
you
did.
want card number 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Are you stuck? You struggling to get
Let me
out?
Give me number 2.
2.
She stepped on my toe.
I'm sorry.
How would you feel about being tied up?
I welcome it.
Both of them look a little nasty. Both of them like,
That
I
question wasn't
like
even for her.
it. I know Bridget's like, I like
Bridget,
it.
I like it. I like
card
it a lot.
number 1, 2, or 3, Miss Bridget.
3.
Okay, well, if you had one free celebrity pass, who would you use it on? You better not say my boyfriend. He gonna fight.
Will Smith.
Oh, because Jada makes him look like less of a man.
Because he just put it in. Will's not looking so hot right now. This looks like a bad selection.
1 or 2?
2.
Okay. Do you prefer?
Stop judging me.
I got my question by myself. This is my question. Shit. Do you prefer to be the dominant one or the submissive one in the bedroom?
Yeah, she was aggressive.
Damn,
Even then.
Talking to him.
She was aggressive even then. Dominant.
Him.
Oh yeah.
Keenan
Wow,
on you.
tied up and dominant. How the hell is that
She
work?
said dominant.
All right, sir. Well, we
Go ahead.
did it. She's submissive.
Go
I'm
ahead,
assuming.
Keenan.
She is not submissive at all.
I can be submissive.
With that type of energy?
can be submissive.
Can you?
I don't even show that I prefer to be
lie.
dominant after a while.
Don't lie.
I can see you in a lot of leather. I can see you.
Not leather, but I do like to choke during sex.
Okay, so my question.
Guys or girls?
You can read my question to me. You guys ask my question to me.
I would be like,
Oh
hey,
shit!
bitch.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh, you would enjoy it. You would enjoy it. You just don't know because you've never been choked during
Choke
sex.
is chicken.
before.
Listen. Look. All right. This is for Deanna. What fruit would you say you taste most like and why?
Be honest, girl.
Mango.
Damn, son.
She
She was on it like she knows.
I eat
And
a lot
why?
of motherfucking mango. I love
Okay.
mango.
right.
Look.
Mango's a good fruit.
It's
If you taste like mango, you can get
It
it.
is a great fruit.
Mango
It do not
tastes
taste
good.
like fruit.
Mango tastes good.
Mango is
I
tasty.
fuck with mangoes.
I fucks
Ain't
with
no food
the
that
mango.
tastes like mango.
That sounds like hater speech.
Shit.
That sounds like a hater speech.
My coo- I don't know. What
No.
she tastes like.
Elaborate.
I don't know what she tastes like. I ain't never put my mouth on.
She's
it.
like, I eat a lot of
So
pork.
no man
You a
has,
lie. You a lie. I don't eat any pork.
so no man has
So
ever.
big.
First of all, we not
Bridget's
gonna
so big. Look
we
So
not
at
gonna
this.
make this conversation.
when you give a
Keenan, I
woman
want you to
head,
not laugh at him.
when you give a woman head,
Keenan said it all.
you're supposed to
Keenan, I
touch
need
the
you
G
to
spot with your
not-
fingers and suck on the clitoris. No man has ever taken his finger out
Don't
and
get
let you
me
suck his finger.
activated on this show.
Yo.
The man's
Do
never done
not
that.
get me
The
activated.
man's never done that.
Do not get me
Trigger.
activated.
So Q&A.
Trigger.
I have never ended the show, but this was Q&A.
QTNA
Show.
QTNA. Yo, Bridget just like knocked the whole letter out this hole real quick. She is live right now. Yo, listen.
Don't play with me.
Yo,
Bridget is not
it
for
has
the books.
been
Look
an
at
amazing night tonight.
Don't play with me, yo.
And we want y'all to enjoy your weekend
Yep, have a good weekend.
until we meet again.
And let the record show I'm very
May
delicious.
his peace
Oh shit.
be with. Look, I just see the Kirk Franklin shit on this.
till we meet
Man,
again.
man, may his peace
Oh,
May
man.
his
I take my
peace
be with you
be with you
until we meet again.
Until
Yo,
we
Bridget is really
meet
going on with our fucking life.
Until we reach that distant shore.
Pineapple.
Till we reach
I'ma need-
that dear
I'm gonna need
distant
folks
shore.
about-
Y'all heard the whole Kirk. This is what Kirk Franklin got paid for. The new cat
Yes,
DJ
I
Khaled.
will.
You
Yeah,
are
we got it.
no
Hey, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. And just remember,
Till we
you
meet.
can't stop the rain.
You can't stop the
when it
rain
starts to fall.
when it starts to
Bridget
fall.
got this way.